Hi, it's Nick Doherty here, and today I'm going to tackle a question. This question always comes up. This question is always floating out there, is why actually use a professional real estate agent? I want to go over a few things of why it's so important to use a professional real estate agent instead of using one of those do-it-yourself companies where they actually get you to do everything. So I'm going to tell you the most important points, why it's so critical to use a professional real estate agent. So let's get into that right now. Okay, so there's so many reasons why to use a real estate agent, but I'm going to go over the three most common ones that I feel that are the most important reasons why to use a professional. So the number one reason is they have experience. They're in the business. They're in the business every day. They're looking at real estate. They're doing deals. They're experienced in the business. It's just like using a lawyer. Would you try and do the legal documents when purchasing your house by yourself? Or would you pursue a lawsuit without your lawyer? No, you go to a professional lawyer. It's just like any other industry. You go to a professional that's an expert in that industry, and then you go there and you use that person because they're experienced in that niche, in that area where you're not experienced in. So the number one reason is to use it. A professional real estate agent is because they are experienced in real estate. They do this on a daily basis. Now, the number two reason to use a real estate agent when you're purchasing or selling a property is because they have marketing, they have reach, they have awareness. In today's market, it is so important when you are putting your house up for sale to have reach, to have awareness. As a professional real estate agent, you have reach. You can put all sorts of channels, Facebook groups, marketing. They have a marketing plan. In business, in general, it's one of the most important components to a business that has it to live or die or fail is to have marketing and sales in place. With a professional real estate agent, they do this on a daily basis, like I pointed out in part number one, but they know how to market your house to the people that are attracted to your house. If you don't do this on a daily basis, you don't know the networks to reach, you don't have the reach to have the awareness to bring in the buyers that will pay you more for your house, to have more people go through your house. In general, if a homeowner decides to sell their house on their own, they don't get as much money as they would if they were using a professional real estate agent. And the fact is it's because they don't have the reach. They can't bring in as many people. There's not going to be as many people viewing the property. So the number two reason is a marketing plan. A professional real estate agent will have a marketing plan to bring in the awareness, to bring in the buyers, to bring the price up so you can sell your house at top dollar. And the number three reason to use a professional real estate agent is they have negotiation skills. Again, this comes back to your point number one. They're professional. They're doing this on a daily basis. They do this on a daily basis. So how many deals are they doing? They're doing multiple deals where they're negotiating. They know how the negotiating goes back and forth, and they have negotiating skills that they've acquired through their experience of being a real estate agent. So this is a really important point, because when you're in that process, if you're too close to the negotiation, say you were selling your house by yourself, you're so close, you're emotionally charged, you're charged up, that you're so close to the negotiation, you can't step outside and think logically. So there's an emotional charge, which doesn't allow you to think logically of what is going on because you're emotionally charged to your own house. So having somebody as a professional to negotiate the deal for you so you can get top dollar for your house and have somebody doing this for you is invaluable. So again, it comes back to the experienced person in the day-to-day basis in a real estate agent will provide you with negotiation skills that are invaluable to get you top dollar. So these are the 3 reasons why it's so important to have a professional real estate agent, or a professional in anything that you do, whether it's, you know, your accountants, your books, your investments, your property manager, or if it's a lawyer. It's best to have somebody that's actually experienced in doing this on a daily basis, because they have seen stuff that you wouldn't even have in your awareness. You wouldn't even be aware that this could happen or that can happen. Everything is unique. Every deal is unique, so you learn from your experience. So having somebody that does this on a daily basis is invaluable, and it will be invaluable for you when you go to sell your house or buy your house. So if you have any questions, comment below. I would love to hear you. Or if you felt that this video was valuable, comment yes below. But until next week, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you next week.